Hello everyone. In this session we'll see a question on the basics of complex variable. So this question is find square root of -5 plus 12j. Square root, that is -5 plus 12j to the power of 1 by 2. So first thing we can do is writing this in the form of polar coordinates or polar form. The absolute value is going to be -5 square plus 12 square, and we know this is going to be 13. The argument will be, you can see that the real part is negative and the imaginary part is positive. So we can say it is 180 degree minus tan inverse of 12 by 15, right? Being in the second quadrant, this theta is going to be, sorry, it is not 15, it is 5. This is going to be 67.38, and subtracting it from 180 will give it to be 112.619 or approximately 62. Now, so we are writing this complex variable in the form of polar coordinates, and now that we have to find this r, let's say r e I theta is already there, and we have to find the square root. So as per the De Moivre's theorem, we know this can be given as 1 by 2 and e to the power of I theta by 2, right? That is what we have seen. So this becomes under root of 13, and theta becomes, I'll say theta becomes 112.62 by 2, and this is nothing but root 13, which will be approximately equal to 3.61 at the angle of 56.3 degree. So this is going to be, let's say, 1 root of the complex number given as -5 plus 12j. Other than that, we can find another root. Thing is, if we have n roots in the z plane, then the angle difference between two roots is going to be 360 degree by n, and in this case we want n is equal to 2, that is we are looking for two roots, so the angle difference will be 180 degree. Yes, so we can say that for first root is equal to 3.61 at the angle of 56.3, the another root is going to be, the magnitude will be same at the angle of 56.3 plus 180 degree, which is 236.3 degrees. So this is 3.61 at the angle of 236.31 if you want approximation. So these are the two roots, z1 and z2. Also, in the rectangular form, this is coming out to be 2 for the real part and 3 for the imaginary part. So this is 2 plus 3j as the first root, and other one is 236.31 degree. So this will be minus 2 and minus I3. So for this Z, two roots we are getting is this one and this one. So we are trying to write it in the rectangular form, although the polar form is also available. We can keep it like this if the options allows us. So had it been third root or maybe cube root of this, what we could have done, we could have found it by r to the power of 1 by 3 and e to the power of theta by 3, and then finding one root, the magnitude for all the roots would have been same, but finding one root, the other roots would have been 360 by 3, which is 120 degree apart. So let's say the first one is theta 1, the another one will be theta 1 plus 120 degree, and the other one will be theta 1 plus 240 degree. So this will be the angle difference. The magnitude, let's say we will be getting anything, let's say P. So P will remain same for all the cases, right? So this is the second root question.